Oh, hi guys. I'm okay. I haven't been up long. Here we are. I'm about to go in and make some coffee and then come in and have a shave. But before I do, we've got another edit because we're using this. Check out this. Absolutely beautiful brush. Yaki Mocha. Now I got this second hand. And the guy had re-knotted it. I bought it off a woman. I don't know what happened. She said, but her husband had put a new knot in it. Look at it. It's so densely packed, that, guys. It feels absolutely beautiful. Very plush, very luxurious, and very dense. And we're going to get that in there, in the official John Chase Super Soaker. I'm going to have a wash. I'm going to make some coffee. And I'll see you back in here in 5. Bye. Okay, so somebody asked me, when you do coffee in the morning, how do you do it? Sometimes I do it, I've got a coffee maker, but for the most part, nice and fresh. I've already got my caramel syrup in there, and my V60, and my little Amazon filters. They're the correct size, but they are quite literally half the price of the original ones. And here we go. This is going to be a bit fragmented. Actually, I'll put that in there and then I'll come back. So here it is, coffee boiled. Now I've been told my coffee's always quite weak. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't like coffee too strong, and I don't like it too strong for one reason only. I actually think if your coffee's slightly on the milder side, on the weaker side, shall we say, well, I personally get more of the flavours through. I get much more appreciation for the flavours, and it's much tastier for me if it's slightly on the weaker side. So I'll make this and then I will see you back in the den, guys. Hey! And just like that, we're back. Isn't it amazing? The power of a wash. Who knew my mother was right all those years ago? Right, how are you all doing? First things first, the coffee. Happy Saturday, everybody. Actually, should we get it the right way around? Happy Saturday, everybody. And this new trend in our house for giving food names. Don't know why, but this was left over from last night. Little Battenberg there, and apparently it's called Samantha. There you go. Absolutely delicious. Okay. You've seen the brush, haven't you? Stuart George, thank you very much. All that stuff he sent me. Stirling British leather. Now, he sent me the full set. Thank you, Stuart. I put off buying this because I thought it would be like Wickham's Russian leather. Couldn't have been any further from the truth. Nothing whatsoever at all. They're not even the same thing. This I've got here. Let's have a look. And the old Tabaletti. This is a solid masculine scent that's been around since 1949. English leather by Dana. Stirling British leather shaving soap is inspired by this. That looks very dark. I need to find out how. My other phone was really simple. Just tapped it and it locked a focus. This one's completely different. I have to be careful. With opening notes of bergamot, lavender, citrus, rosemary. It softens to honey, rose, and lengthens with leather and musk. There it is. It smells absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. We're going to be putting some of that in the bowl. Do you remember the bowl and the samples? The John Shaves 101 3D printed bowl. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. They very kindly sent to me Pinnacle Grooming. Jay got in touch with me and he said, John, I told you I was going to send you some samples that weren't ours, and I threw a bowl in as well. So we're going to put the soap in there. I'm going to do it in a minute because the star of the show isn't this, but that's what we're going to be bamming up with Johnny's Chop Shop. Oh, come on, what's going on? How can... I've got to try and figure out how to lock this focus. I'm all at 6s and 7s again, and I don't know why. There's no need to be. But the star of the show, do you know, nice people in this world are becoming harder and harder to find. But in the wet shaving community, we really are gifted. We really are lucky, because we seem to have a disproportionate amount of these very kind and very generous people. And Mr. Wolf, as well as Stuart George, Mr. Wolf falls into that category. And look what he's loaned me to use in the shave today. I've been after trying this. I'm a big Blackland fan. I've got 4 Blackland razors in there. Haven't got this. If anyone's got one, they want to swap it for a Blackland Sabre, let me know. I'll throw in a Battenberg. But look at this. This is the Blackland Osprey. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll have a closer look at it in a minute. But first, we shall go to the website, and I will very quickly go through the stats for you. The Osprey's versatility was inspired by its namesake, the V-22 Osprey aircraft. A regular sight in Blackburn's home city, designed and machined with solid stainless steel or titanium. It's 100% CNC machined in the USA, 3-piece adjustable design, billet stainless steel or titanium construction, full hollow handle with removable brass inserts. The weight of the stainless steel razor is 105 grams with the insert, 88 grams without, 67 grams for the titanium, 50 grams without. Hey, yeah, it's done it again, hasn't it? I really do need to play with that. And that is what it is, and what we're going to be doing, we're going to be putting that, guys. I'm going to be putting a feather in it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the first pass on number 9. I'm going to do the second pass on 5. No, second pass on number 7, and we will do the last pass on number 5. So let's get it there, like that. Would help, John, if you had a razor handy. So thank you again, Mr. Wolf. I saw this razor today, and I just wanted to squeeze his little cheeks. Thank you. You're all thinking, aren't you, John? Get on with the shave. Here we go. Oh, it's been a good week, guys. But you know, tiring. We're getting busy again at work, which is always a good thing. And we shall put that on there, and then we shall put that on there. Okay. And let's get that up there for now. You can see it won't tighten anymore, so we'll put that there. We will tighten that up, and actually it's gone past 9. Can you see? I'll try and get it so that the light hits it. But check that blade gap out, guys. I can't really. I'm just doing it on this new phone, you know. But there you go. That's it. Lined up, machined perfectly. Oh my word! Right. So what we're going to do? Yeah, that's all lined up perfectly. It says Blackland on there, and then there's the arrow there. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you can see the number 9 on, but it's number 9. I mean, come on, guys, would I lie to you? Okay, now we need to get some of this. So how much shall we do? What do you say? That much? People everywhere now going, oh, how much have you put in that salt? Oh, but hey ho. It is what it is, isn't it? So how are you all doing? Are you all having a good time? Oh, I had a wonderful lie in this one. I'm having a lazy day today. I just watched Chuck's shaving channel this morning. Before I come in, he said, I'm having a lazy day today. Chuck, me and you too. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so we get this brush. Look at that. Just look at the water that thing's holding. We're going to make this quite wet. And we'll see where we go. The scent strength on this I would put 7 plus, no problem. And it's even now it's filling the whole bathroom. It smells absolutely fantastic. It does. Look at that. We've not been going long, have we? We'll dip the tips. I think as I'm finding more and more with my badgers, I'm loving on my badgers now. I've got a newfound love for them. So too with ball lathering. I don't know if the two of them are going hand in hand, but there you go. Check that out. So we'll leave that there. We'll wet the face. I think a couple of people sent me stuff and the samples as well. And I've always been a face latherer. And I love face lathering. And I'll continue to face lather. But I've got to be honest with you guys. Getting the brush and the soap and getting it all ready and then just that. That feels so good. It really, really does. It's weird because this new phone, the screen looks darker as I'm looking at it now. It just doesn't pop, but I have got it only on 30% brightness and that works absolutely fine. Apparently, what contributed to the downfall of my last one was me having it on 100% brightness all the time. I don't know. My eyes are going, my ears are going, my brains are going. There you go. So there you go. So we do a Blackland, Osprey, 9, then 7, then 5. Here we go. Do you like the new haircut? Old Rampton. Oh, here we go. We'll do it about there. Wow, yeah. It's very efficient, guys, but I'll be honest with you. It doesn't feel threatening. It feels absolutely fantastic. It feels very, very smooth. It's head heavy. I don't mind. Yeah. But it's a wonderful, wonderful shaver. And I'm really glad for the opportunity to use it. Now, you think it says it's £285, but you get 10% off your first order. So if you buy direct from Blackland, and you get 10% off with your first order, and then you factor into account the exchange rate. Dollars are only about 79 pence at the moment. You could get this for about $220, $230. Now, it is a extremely well made, heirloom quality, high-end razor. And some people, it is a lot of money, isn't it? It is a lot of money. But I personally, I actually know people that spend more than that per month on cigarettes. Which you literally have. I've no problem with people want to smoke. I've got no problem with that. But you are quite literally setting it on fire and blowing it up into the clouds, aren't you? Whereas this, for the same price of a month's, say, cigarette, you'd have a wonderful, wonderful razor. There you go. How did we do? We did it. See, it's gone dark again. This is so infuriating. Ah! I need to find a way to lock that. Have I mentioned that? Cheers, everyone. Oh, new phones. Who needs them? There you go. So what we'll do is... Yeah, there isn't a lot of hair left there, guys. I don't know exactly what the blade gaps are. I tend not to be a great one for researching blade gaps on adjustables. I think on a fixed razor, you just find out there, you know, at one time, but all the different ones on here, I tend not to bother. So what we'll do is we will put that there, and then we, oh come on John, are you turning that the right way? There you go. Number 7, we'll lock and load. There, can you see it? On number 7, I don't know if it's going to show up. I won't know until I watch it back on the big TV. But there you go, number 7. Now, that's very interesting, because that to me, on number 7, that feels remarkably like my Blackland dart. It does. If I had gloves on so I couldn't feel that, and I was blindfolded, and somebody said, what are they? I would think I was shading with a Blackland dart. So that's quite interesting, isn't it? But as you can see, guys, the engineering and the expertise have made a difference, haven't they? And my hands are wet and they're full of soap, and I'm having to dry them, and I'm having no issues whatsoever at all. There you go, number 5. No issues whatsoever at all. I'm sure I forgot something. Here we go. Yeah, having no issue gripping that. It's an as you can see, I'm really out of kilter today. Oh. So please let me know what your shaves of the day is. Let me know what your slurp of the day is, and let me know what you think about this Blackland. Do you know what I've done? I've done it the wrong way around. I knew there was... I normally start off on 5, then do 7, then finish off on 9, don't I? I've done it, and you. I just knew there was something wrong. Oh, my word. There you go. But this Blackland is performing fantastic. Yeah. Can you hear it? I don't know what the microphone is like. You see, I've put that, because I use it for work now. I've put that phone in a sealed case. With the case comes with its own protector for the camera, front and back, and it's waterproof. I think it may well be affecting the sound of the microphone. Get on with it, John. Here we go. Lather mittens. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think the reason I do them backwards, 5, 7, and 9, as a matter of fact, let's turn that back up. I'm gonna get it the right way around, John. I'm gonna. Hands are soaking wet. Okay, I've turned it all the way back up to 9. I'm going to do an entire pass for pickups on number 9. Here we go. There was just a little bit too much on the chin here for me to leave. Did I tell you? Oh my word, I really do apologise. If you sat watching this and you're thinking, oh John, this is painful, I really do apologise. Oh. I felt absolutely fantastic when I came in as well. I was tired, but I feel okay, you know. We had our tea last night and we had an early night. And I slept like an absolute log. I slept like a log last night. Woke up this morning on the fire. Slept like a log, you see. Oh, okay. I've dropped the bottom of the towel in the sink. So that's going there. Cheers. I'll tell you what though, guys. Do you know when John does a shave? He keeps it real, doesn't he? Look at this. What we caught? We caught something there. Look at it. Caught that. That's a raised bump that I caught that a couple of weeks ago. But there isn't a single hair there, guys. There's nothing. We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. There you go. This splash, by the way, smells absolutely fantastic. There isn't a sting. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing. We did okay, didn't we? We clawed it back in the end. Okay. Let me know what your shave of the day is. Let me know what the slurp of the day is. You know what my shave of the day is? And I'll bet you can all guess what my slurp of the day is. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to go and edit this. Not edit it. Put it all together and upload it. And then I am just going to sit for an hour and reset. I'm going to reset and try not to waste a day. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you to Mr. Wolf. Thank you to Stuart. Look after yourselves and each other, and remember, be the change you wish to see in the world, because the world needs change and it needs us to be the leaders of it, doesn't it? Look after yourselves, and I will see you on Wednesday for the Wednesday shave. Bye.